All right, let's dive right into this explainer. Today, we're taking a look at a really brief but honestly incredibly profound excerpt from The Alchemy of Purposeful Suffering. We're talking about a text that's literally just a handful of sentences long, but it somehow manages to completely dismantle how we think about our daily choices. We're going to unpack these words to figure out the hidden mechanics of human resilience. So this isn't just a casual read-through, it's a full-on structural breakdown of why we stay stuck, and more importantly, exactly how we break free.
Section 1. The illusion of comfort, or, as the text subtly implies, the trap of feeling safe. Think about what comfort actually represents to us, like on a biological level. It's universally appealing, right? It's the path of least resistance. It's that warm room on a freezing day, or the choice to just rest instead of work. By definition, it's the total absence of stress. And because there's no stress, it totally lulls us into this profound sense of security. The text starts with, "Comfort feels safe." And I really want you to meditate on that word for a second. Feels. The author doesn't say comfort is safe. They're super specific in pointing out that it merely feels that way. It promises us this physical and mental sanctuary. You know, when we wrap ourselves up in comfort, our brains are basically sending a signal saying, hey, everything's fine, you survived, no need to be on high alert anymore. We seek it out because on the surface it feels like the ultimate goal. But comfort is dangerous. Boom, right there. That is the immediate bait and switch the text hits us with. It completely flips the script on us. It's such a jarring juxtaposition, isn't it? The very thing that gives us that warm, fuzzy sensation of safety is actually the exact thing posing a massive threat to us. The author is straight up warning us that the safety of comfort is just a mirage. It's a trap. But, I mean, why? Why would the absence of stress be inherently dangerous? Well, the text doesn't leave us hanging. It actually explains the exact mechanism behind this danger. Which brings us to Section 2. How we train weakness and the active cost of avoidance.
Now, what's fascinating here is how the source material reframes weakness. It's not just some passive state, it's an active choice with a direct mechanical cause and effect relationship. We usually think of weakness as, just a baseline, something that happens to us when we're just chilling and doing nothing. But the text throws something way more confrontational at us. Step 1, avoid difficulty. Step 2, train weakness. Okay, what does that actually mean? It means every single time you hit a roadblock, whether it's a difficult task, a super awkward conversation, or a physically demanding chore, and you choose to back away just to stay comfortable, you are actively doing step 2. You're not just taking a break, you're literally putting in repetitions. You are doing the reps, but instead of building muscle, you are building fragility.
All right, Section 3, the strong suffer purposefully and the two divergent paths. So, if avoiding difficulty trains weakness, what on earth is the antidote? Well, here we're introduced to two totally divergent paths. We're stepping away from the trap of comfort and looking at the path of the alchemist, the kind of person who takes the exact thing everyone else runs from and actually uses it as raw fuel. The strongest people suffer with purpose.
So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a single, powerful distillation of everything we've just unpacked today. Is comfort controlling your future? Really think about it. Think about the decisions you've already made today and the ones you're going to make tomorrow. Are you actively training weakness, or are you getting ready to suffer with purpose? The text makes it absolutely clear that the choice is 100% yours. Keep that question in the back of your mind as you go about the rest of your day.